For months, a Bentonville hairstylist was so sick that she thought she'd have to walk away from her career. Now she's helping others who are facing similar challenges find a salon experience that works for them. 5 News reporter Taylor Howard explains how her diagnosis inspired a new approach to doing hair.
They go up to your root and you like that? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Most people don't think twice about a trip to the salon, but for Bentonville stylist Gracie Kreger, it became something she feared.
I just get a really bad migraine. I get really bad vertigo, like so dizzy I can't walk basically, and I get really nauseous. And then at times I break out in rashes as well. My sister came and picked me up and we drove around and I just cried about it and I just was like, I don't understand why this is happening to me. And at that point I had no idea what was going on.
After months out of work and a stay in the hospital, she finally got an answer. Gracie learned she had alpha-gal syndrome and mast cell activation syndrome after a tick bite. That can cause some people to be sensitive to fragrances and chemicals, and it made it harder for her to work in a salon.
I'd get through it until they had to process, and then I'd go in the back room and just fall on the ground basically, and then you have to pick yourself back up and you have to just continue on.
So she created the beauty standard.
Face framing pieces.
Yes, face framing, but everything else.
A fragrance-free vegan salon designed for people with allergies and sensitivities. But just a few months ago, her future looked very different.
What am I gonna do? Do I try to do something else? I don't know. And pretty much that conversation ended in tears every single time because I was like, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I'm good at.
She got back up and started looking for a way to keep doing what she loved.
I thought I would never be able to do a job ever again. From sitting in the hospital, not knowing if I was ever gonna be able to function, live a normal life again, to, 3 months later, opening my own salon, having my very own business. I mean, you just can't get much better than that.
Now she's using her experience to help others feel a little less alone. In Bentonville, covering news where you live, Taylor Howard, 5 News.
People with alpha-gal can also find options at plenty of businesses across Northwest Arkansas. We have a list of some of those resources on our website, 5newsonline.com.